I'm live. Hi, everybody. So last week's dance review was on the Ba.Bl. I accidentally did it live on the Ba.Bl instead. My hair's all messed up. I just came back from a lesson a couple of hours ago. But so last week is a Zumbini review because I didn't go over any dance lessons. So let's just go over them last year. Last week I had 3 lessons with Wesley. And there was really nothing dramatic last week. Well, there was and there wasn't. So I had my 3 lessons. My last lesson on Friday, we were going over my salsa. And oh, this is so cute. Just look. I can't show you my floor, but I got my little heater. But it's like so warm on my feet and my legs right now because my fireplace, as you can see, there's a painting there. We never use the fireplace, even though it's real. It's a real fireplace. But anyway, that just whatever. So this week or last week, on the last lesson, I was doing my salsa and we had a teacher come in. One of the teachers was taking video. My mom already takes video, so I guess she asked, and I was like, oh, well, she's probably just going to do a clip or show it to the owners or whatever. She didn't really say like what she was going to do with it. And I'm never in the ads, right? So you'll see in last week's live review on the Ba.Bl, I talk a little bit about the ads on Instagram, how I'm never ever on them. So I didn't expect to be on it. And I just, in that live, I told this is a bad angle for me, but I told you to go check out on Instagram the little salsa routine that I did. So we're not done with the salsa routine. I wasn't ready to have it be a performance, and I was unhappy. So when I'm unhappy, I don't really perform my best, which is odd. Most people kind of suck it up and do really, really well, whatever. So it was up. The first 3/4 of our routine was up, the whole thing, the best that I could do that day. And I was having some issues with my feet and my shoes. So she was videotaping me and she put it on Instagram, the whole entire routine. I'm like, does she not understand that it's a competitive routine? It really shouldn't be posted. So I had to go and like troll my teacher, Wesley. I had to like Instagram him because I don't have his email or phone number or anything. So it's on Instagram, texting, hey, like having a huge issue. We can't have this routine on Instagram. The whole thing is on there. It's the whole thing. It's not like a clip. So I had a big freak out moment, and I wasn't like mad. I wasn't like, I don't know. I could have easily have just been like, what is she trying to do to me? Why is she being whatever? But it wasn't like that. It was just like, oh my God, if anybody sees this, I'm done. It's a really good routine. I am not really ready to show it yet. And so I don't know. I think that all that means is that we just have to fix it up and make it look better. But that's the drama that happened over the weekend. I did that live before this happened, before I texted to take it off. So I texted him to take it off, and he took it off. So it's no longer on the Instagram. You'll have to wait and see if I ever use it in competition. But it's way too early It's like 6 months away before competitions, and we are working on another tango, another routine. I shouldn't even tell you like what's coming up in the future, a tango routine. But yeah, and then on Saturday I did Zumbini. So the Zumbini review is on the last week's live. It's more about Zumbini. It's actually a really good program for children. I like that it's more of a mommy and me thing. Get the parents involved. But I don't really go over like the expenses. I didn't plan for it to be like a review on Zumbini. I was just talking about Zumbini. So if you want a Zumbini review, just comment me on either page and maybe I'll think about doing one. Everyone seemed to like my Zumba review, my Strong Nation review. So I might do Zumbini. And why am I doing all of these? Most people say if you choose Zumba, just do Zumba. If you choose Strong, just do Strong. If you choose Zumbini, just do Zumbini. I think that I was really impressed with the dance studio offering Zumba and was like, well, dancers need to exercise, not just dance. So like, what else are they doing? And we had other people who were doing Strong Nation and yoga and all of this stuff. So that makes sense. You know, if ever I have a studio, it's a good idea to have another, that kind of a class in my studio. So I had to get certified and see like what this is all about, what it takes to sell a class and blah, blah, blah. So I'm just taking all the Zumba offered stuff. I don't know how far I'll take it, but right now I am certified. I have 4 certifications in Z. So that's really cool. I might put some clips of Strong Nation and Zumbini on this channel, my Sochi channel, so you can see what's like. From now on, Zumba is just going to be in clips unless I really mess up the video somehow. One week I had a video where I didn't have video editing equipment yet, and it had a big stream across the middle. Ba.Bl, because I don't have a Mac. So the band of Ba.Bl was just right there in the middle through the whole Zumba performance. So I had to edit it once I got the editor. I paid for it. Because I don't know what happened to my old editor. I was having some issues with it, the one that comes with the computer. Most people get editing equipment to make their videos better. For this channel, I didn't need it. Just for this basic channel, I didn't need it. But the Ba.Bl needs to have better equipment. So I bought it, and I took the Ba.Bl thing out of that video. I was going to post that video here. It's a 45-minute session, and it's one of my best, some of my best choreographies. So, so it's, I don't know, it's fixed, so I'm not going to put it here. But that is the news. And I told myself if this live dance review was going to be under 10 minutes, I should just post it on the Ba.Bl. Now it's under 10 minutes and it's going to be on my personal channel. So I don't know. I'm not doing this right. That is it. I just had my dance lesson of this week. It's now the new week on Tuesday. I had my lesson with Bobby, and so he asked me, he's going like, what's wrong? So what's going on? And I don't want to cause drama. I think Wesley just got the management position, so I think it's part of the manager's job to keep those sort of petty issues away from the owners, the bosses. the bigger general managers and the supervisors and the owners, the bosses, you know. So I told Wesley, which I think was what I was supposed to do. If I went to Ba.Bl, it would be like, hey, I'm trying to get somebody fired. And that's not the case. I'm not trying to get anybody fired. I haven't been harassed or mistreated in a very real way. I don't feel like it's a hostile environment. I don't feel threatened in a physically violent or any way, really. So I'm not trying to get anybody fired. Like, that's the reason to get fired, right? And I don't feel that way. So just a reassurance to any of the teachers that might watch this, that's not, like, if I really wanted to do that, I would go to Ba.Bl first. I'm not going to imagine the whole reason why Wesley's the manager, so that he can deal with these things. And they don't have to like be like, oh God, now I have to deal with this little problem. It's stressful for the manager, you know, but it's it really takes a lot of weight off the shoulders of the owners. I know this from experience as a manager, and I'm really proud that Wesley's the manager, and I'm really happy with my teachers. But it's too distracting for me to have the other instructors and other students in my lesson, either videotaping for whatever reason or helping, like even just warming me up, the adjustment that I have to go through, because I go in there very focused. I try to just get like in a zone, and it's like if you need me to warm up, I'll just warm up. I can warm up. I'll go through my routines. I'll go through my practice routines and my competition routine, whatever I can do, I'll warm up. I know it's helpful to have another teacher advice, but I think that they give you lessons sometimes where you can take lessons with two teachers at once. And if I take one of those lessons, then that makes sense. Like, I'll be like prepared for that to happen. So, but I think that when my mind is in a competitive state, the distractions when you're just trying to come up with a routine and get mentally prepared, I feel like the little things are the ones that you're trying to like not have a problem with this. So you can sort of, I don't know how to explain this, but building like a world or getting into your own space and clearing it out so that when you're there, nothing bothers you. But there's a lot of people who think that if you're constantly dealing with this stuff all the time like this, then you just get used to it. And it's not that you get used to it. It's just added stress. So my mom's like, do you realize, she talks a lot? And I'm like, oh my God, are you listening? Are you listening, Mom? Do you realize how much you've been talking? I can't possibly be sitting here like just thinking about every little word that you say. And she gets mad at me and she says, do you realize that you don't talk to people as much as you used to? And I'm like, I really enjoy the quiet time. I really like it when it's quiet. I know I like music and dancing, but there's a time and a place. There's a time and a place. So this is a really hard position for me to be in. This is better. But like, I can't be like this. And my trophies are up there. That's my baby brother and his sucker. He has other trophies, but I don't have them here. Okay, so that is it. That's all I have to say. I have another lesson tomorrow. I'll do another dance review. Oh, sorry, I just flipped you off. I'll do another dance review. Shaky. Tomorrow, because tomorrow I have Wesley for 2 hours. And we're going to see how this goes, what we do about the routine, what we do about the tango. If he hates me, I know I'm becoming a lot of drama. That's what happens to me in competition. I start becoming a lot of drama. And people hate me for a short period of time. I'm not like this always. But I have to remember the competition is not until April. That they don't open up until April. So I'm okay. But this competition, I think Tango, the show that we're doing for Tango for Christmas, I think it is a competition video actually. So that might be why I'm so because I need to be in my space for this. I think what he said was that the video is a video competition. We make a video and it's going to be placed and judged. So I don't know how to get more information on that to tell you. So if that's true, you want to see any of these performances or my previous performances or what it takes to be a competitive ballroom dancer during quarantine in 2020 at beginner to intermediate level, please go watch the Ba.Bl and subscribe. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the Ba.Bl or check us out on the Ba.Bl.com. And we will see you later. Bye-bye.